Hello students, we are back to our class and I Miss Karishma Singh Rajput welcomes you in my class, and today I'm going to discuss about the color therapy. So before I start, I think you might all be knowing about this color. Color is the things which makes anything attractive. Okay, whether it's your dress, which is your favorite dress, and I think most of the time we used to wear the dress which is our favorite color. It can be a black, it can be a blue, it can be a yellow, whatever it is. So color gives a very attractiveness to each and everything in our life. Color means that it has a wonderful creation in the world, I think so, till date, because the combination of colors makes other things more attractive. Even we go for purchasing a mobile phone, that time you see your what the color suits you and what the color attracts you. So this colors has a vital role in our life. Okay, but this color has been also used in not only for our attractiveness or making the things more uh, pleasant or attractive, but we are using this for not only to make the things attractive and the things to be look good, but also to make it uh, feasible to us. Okay, but this color therapy has now also been used in the treatment process. Okay, you might be thinking how these colors is used for the treatment process. So this color has a very important indication. When you go in a road or the traffic, when you see the red signal, it is the symbol of stop. Okay, or it is a symbol of danger. Okay, when you go for the when you go in the place where there is a darkness, okay, that haunts you. Dark black color is the hauntness. Okay, so this color therapy used to make the patient to recover from his or her situation, whatever the patient is. So let's see the what color therapy and what we will discuss exactly in the topic. Okay, so here we will see the overview what exactly we are going to learn and during this color therapy process or study. Then we will find the meanings of the color, types of color, history, role of color, effect of color therapy, psychological color therapy, and visualization and meditation. Okay, here is a simple full form of color. You see that C for calm, O for optimism, L for love, U for unique, and R for relax. So it's very simple to describe or create a full form of color. C for calm, calmness. The colors create a calmness in our mind. For example, any white color is the example of a calmness. Okay, any light blue color, sky blue color, or this color creates a calmness. O for optimism. Optimism colors comes under yellow. L for love. Red is the symbol of love also, and red is a symbol of danger too. Okay, then there is another U, uniqueness. Color makes uniqueness, and R for the relaxation. Let's define the color. Definition of color: it has been known for the ages of time that the color plays a major role in setting up a particular mood or state of mind. Color does not affect one's feelings, modes, and emotion. So what exactly color is? It has been known from ages of time that it has a major role in our settings of life. It can affect our mood, mind, state of mind, feelings, and emotions too. Other definition of color therapy is a color therapy helps to balance of frequency of malfunctioning cells and bonus back to our natural state of radiating well-being. What it does, it simply balance our malfunctioning of our body. Okay, let's see the types of color here: yellow, orange, red, purple, green, blue, brown, black, violet, white, and many more. You might be thinking that there is more color than this. Then after that, colors also come after mixing the some of the other colors in among this. Okay, but I think you might be all knowing that in school time we all know almost this color only: yellow, orange, red, blue, green, purple, blue, brown, violet, black, and white. So what's colors help in visual sensation, they can have an effect on us. We can mix colors, so colors has these things. What now we will see the energy of colors, how this energy of colors affect us. When the person is on a high blood pressure, that time we will go for the giving him some light colored dresses. Okay, we will advise him to wear a light colored dress in his life. So let's continue our topic, how this energy of color affects individual. So what is color, we have already seen. Then history behind this is that the Avicenna, who have viewed that color to be of vital importance in our diagnosis and treatment, he has found that the temperature and physical condition of the body is related to our color. Okay. Then energy of color, which was our previous topic. So every cell in the body requires light energy. Nature itself is full of color. Therefore, it is no surprise that we are drawn to color, and color is energy. So energy is a vibration of color used to enhance and balance the physical and emotional and spiritual state of persons. Okay, so what it exactly does, it exactly makes your enhancing your physical, emotional and spiritual states of person. With that, what color have effect on mood? So color are light energy and it has certain wavelengths. Okay, so these colors have effect on our retina, which is directly by photoreceptors, and these color directly influence our thought, mood or behavior. And even the energy of color enters in our body, it stimulates our pituitary and pineal glands. Certain hormones are there which is used to be sympathetic nervous system, and this blue colors is and white color is stimulate our parasympathetic nervous system. It has been found that red color is responsible for your sympathetic nervous system, and with that you can go for the, if you are talking about the parasympathetic nervous system, that time white and blue color is responsible for stimulating that. Okay, next see this colors importance. I think the first one, the red is not visible. I should minimize it. So here you can simply see that what color, each color has its representation. Starting from the red color, it represents vitality, creativity, energy and power, and excess of red can make a person agitated and aggressiveness. Okay, you should make balance in between these colors of your chakras, basically we are talking about. Next we are talking about the orange, and which is energized color with a gentle warming effect. It affects the uplifting your spirits with depress. Okay, when we are talking about the yellow, it is stimulates your intellect and cheering effect, whereas the green is represent the balance and harmony and hope too. It makes a calm nerves and create a serene atmosphere. When we are talking about the blue, it represents truth, nobility and serenity, whereas the indigo, it represents the intellect and while instilling the courage, authority, calmness. Violet, it represents creativity and useful in creating a people who are emotional too. So these are the some of the indication of the colors, what exactly each color is about. And now we will see how these color therapy work. So let's check how this color therapy work. One theory of a chromology says that the body needs to maintain a balance between the sympathetic and parasympathetic branches. So maximum health and healing benefits are earned by the what you color wear. So when we have fear, anger or prolonged stress is there, overstimulation parasympathetic system is there, that time the body feels to be fight or flight reactions. Okay, fight and fight response. Then when the parasympathetics, which it promotes normal body process including fending of disease, promoting healthy, promoting healing effect and shutdown during period, that time your sympathetic systems puts the high alert. And it has been proposed that the exposure to a certain colors or can be effectively restore the balance between your two system. It can be red seems to stimulate sympathetic system, whereas the white blue has been shown to lower the body pressure and relax the stress area of the body. Okay, let's see what the different method of diagnosis are there to how we can put up this color therapy. So the color therapy is used to identify, first we call the Luch's test. they entails being showing 8 color cards.